Very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. To what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The no-nonsense Benedict Höwedes, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment trophy.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ferran Torres. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ajax were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Hoists it forward. Lokomotive Moscow are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for it? And the finish! Goal! Ajax!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward and win this too. It's all very well drilled.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Mario. Lokomotive Moscow have statistically the worst defence in the league. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Höwedes has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And out to safety. Ajax are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Mario. It's come through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Going through. João Mario. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cornier. Ferran Torres. Ribéry. Goes to finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Phillips. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's wrestled off the ball. That's found its target. João Mario. João Mario. Lokomotive Moscow. His last result was so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted.
Looking for goal! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. João Mario gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Lokomotive Moscow are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has a hit! Taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Luka tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Forward it goes. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened.
And that's it. Ajax have fallen short on the day. They need to bounce back from this. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the